Yeah! My guy!
Finally. Hey YouTube and all you crazy anime fans out there, you know who it is. It's Alex.
And I'm Dele.
And welcome back, Shoko Boys YouTube channel where we watch, review, and give our opinion on your favorite anime and TV shows.
And before we go any further, I'm gonna need you to do one thing.
What's that?
I'm gonna need you to hit that like button and subscribe to be the first to know when we upload new content. And today we've got My Hero Academia.
Yep.
Obviously, as you know, we've been away for a while, so today we're coming back with two episodes, episode 13 and episode 14. And listen, we're excited. You know, it's been a while and we can't wait to see what happens now. Obviously in episode 12, we had Deku explore more of his abilities.
Yeah.
And then we also had, you know, our boy Shoto and Todoroki, or they're actually the same person, Shoto and Bakugo. We had both of them pass the provisional license. Obviously, guys, you can tell it's been a while, but listen, we'll get into there. I think that covers everything.
That covers everything pretty much, yeah.
But listen, if you've been following us from the start, we don't like to waste no time, so let's get into it.
Don't have to tell me twice, let's do this!
Okay, so it looks like we're starting a new arc.
At least we don't have to see no more of those recaps. What's going on?
Where is this? Yeah! My guy!
Finally. Let me sit up for this.
Hey!
Oh, when they took out this guy.
Yeah. Flash freeze heat wave. Alright, someone's got down camera ready. That girl's not even interested.
Why can't you just enjoy it?
I was feeling like a filler episode.
Yeah, the return of the filler. Thought I got away from this from the real.
Don't get me started on the real fillers.
Yeah, they did protect him.
Because his answers were probably villainous.
And not good for TV.
We're just going to ignore what's sticking out of
Yeah, I was just about to say, it's like, you know what, this is the first time I realized it.
Wait, what? What's he meant to be looking like?
Is that who I think it is?
It's midnight, right? Yeah. And Mount Lady.
Mount Lady. Me nothing's gonna explode.
Oh, I bet he wants to
explode. Yeah. So this is just a PR episode.
They're just gonna tease Shigaraki and then take us to a PR episode.
I was foolish to think that we got away from the episodes that didn't matter anymore.
But it's quite funny because they're having PR because obviously Bakugo was poor.
What?
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 Jeez. But see, this is the thing, we keep saying it, like...
His potentials, yeah.
Because essentially before Deku, he's the one that has more than one quirk.
Oh yeah, true.
But wouldn't showing your moves be giving the villains an idea of what your moves are?
Yes.
Oh my god. I'm not respecting.
He's got more on the way.
Black Whip. Can he control it? What do you think? Do you think he's going to be able to do it?
Don't think so.
Neither do I. It doesn't go in line with basically his character development to just pick it up straight away.
Come on.
It's going.
Show us something.
It's going on the break. It's going on the break.
Is that what you can do?
Man.
Fur? I ain't seen him in a while.
Yeah, I know, it's been a minute. Not since the other students got their licenses.
Yeah.
I ain't seen him in a minute either.
Snipe. Some of these top heroes.
Slacking.
What he did. Hawks.
The double agent. Still ain't really seen much about what he's doing, to be honest. I mean, well, it's to be expected when you have 12 episodes.
All to do with an inter-class tournament.
It's so funny though. Like, I can't remember if we mentioned it on this. It's like whenever there's an OP character, something always has to like happen to them. Like All Might was obviously OP, and then after he gets his powers ripped away from him, more or less.
That's why I'm kind of afraid they might try and do the same thing to. But then again, they kind of showed that Endeavor's not OP, is he? Yeah.
No,
when he was fighting that Nomu.
He was struggling.
Got the job done though.
And then All For One was laughing. Endeavor when they were fighting each other.
Yeah.
Besides, you don't really want to be working for Centipede anyway.
Come on.
Yeah, man. Work for a real hero.
Where's Best Genius? Where's he at? Is he still in the hospital? Where's he?
What, Best Genius with the swag?
They said he was the number 3. Yeah, he was number 3. I didn't see this guy.
Well, I mean, he did get smacked up by All For One.
Yeah, but everyone got smacked up by him. Yeah, Genius, yeah. Missing? Missing?
So what's Best of Genius got to do with that?
It's just what he wanted to show the outside world.
Well, there's only one place for Shoto to go.
Yeah. I don't think his dad would really approve from going anywhere else.
Yeah.
Sugar man.
Probably put sugar in that chicken.
Yeah. We can cook regular food. Well, I've ever seen that guy eat his cupcakes.
Eddie. It's good to see her. She's out and about, though.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Maybe it's got something to do with like storing up the amount of power her quirk has.
Maybe, yeah.
That might be because every time she uses it, it goes down, right? So maybe that must be it. Christmas party. Work studies. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go. Yeah.
Wait, the top three. That's what I want to hear right there.
Hawks.
Yo, this battle, I'm surprised no one died.
Well, Endeavor was left in the hospital with
Yeah.
him. Look at him. So wait, who's he talking to then? Endeavor?
So you won't be able to trace the call.
Oh, he must be talking to the League of Villains. Yeah. Dabby.
Yeah, Dabby.
But Dabby has every right to not trust you. Dabby looks like he ain't been sleeping in years.
Anti-establishment cause.
So they want him to set up another hero. That's what it sounds like.
Besto.
Genius. So he's not missing. He's hiding. You got smacked.
Without a lung.
So he had a punctured lung probably. The thing about this though is even if they're like all at the dormitory, what makes them think their parents are safe?
It's true, you know.
Because if I'm a villain, I want to get to someone. If you want to, I just
Kidnap.
take your parents.
Yeah. What, you gonna leave mum?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
So I guess Tokoyami's not going to join Hawks then, is he not? Because remember, that's who he joined last time.
Yeah. I guess Hawks isn't going to be available.
Basically told the other heroes away. So there's two basically double agents probably.
Wait, what? They're all keeping up. Wow.
Okay. No warning.
Who's this guy?
What are we doing here? Jeez, what's going on here?
Well, you control the glass. Wow.
Well, who's this guy? What, Weathermaster? Flipping it.
No idea.
Servant of the stars. It's too early.
Wow.
Okay. Fire burns. Melts glass.
Hey! That's not gonna work.
Jeez, let's go.
Star serving. Guy's a bum.
That was light work, my friend. Sidekicks, you know.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a waste of an internship.
So my guy came all that way to give him a book. Alright, he's trying to send a hint.
Oh, come on.
Don't be dumb, pick it up. Oh, that's good. Because obviously he knows he's being watched, so if he didn't give that to them, it would make it look bait.
Yeah.
And never still not clocked. This guy, man, slow.
Lies.
22? 6 years older? Flipping it.
He might not be that dumb after all.
Maybe. Oh, it is the first work study.
Wow. Why is he smiling like that?
At least he's picking up on little things. But how long is it going to take for him to pick that up though?
Hopefully it don't take too long.
Hopefully it's not too late. I can't read that, so.
Yeah. Fortunately, I can. None of this matters anyway, because there's no subtitles.
Yeah,
so.
they'll explain it soon. The enemies of liberation. Oh, so maybe there are heroes who are actually just not double agents.
No idea. $2 million.
100,000. Golly. Wait, are we talking all out war? Okay.
Liberation Army. What does that even mean? And the answers. I mean, don't get me wrong, these episodes were really good, but they've just left me with more questions, man. This feels like, you know what it feels like? It feels like when we watched that episode when Deku first did Black Whip, and I was just like, 6 more quirks? It's like, it feels the same way. So, what, 100,000 quirk users are coming after them? Like, I don't get it.
Damn, listen, that's what it sounds like. So it sounds basically like the League of Villains ain't the only problem they've got right now. There's a liberation army.
Yeah, because the last time I checked, the League of Villains, they have 100,000 strong now. That.
So what, in 4 months, are we talking all out war?
Sounds that way. If it's 100,000 people, yeah, it has to be.
But then, the thing I don't get right is that obviously Hawks is a double agent.
Yeah.
But like, what's the connection between the League of Villains and the Liberation Army? Because how does he know about the Liberation Army? Is that because of the League?
I think maybe him going to the Liberation Army was a mission from the league.
Maybe, but then what I need clarity on is the other heroes, because it doesn't feel like they're double agents. It actually feels like, well, it doesn't feel like they're triple agents. So that's, should I say sorry?
Yeah.
They're just double agents. But on the flip side, they're working for the Liberation Army by the looks of it, and they're not actually heroes. So that's even worse of a situation by what it looks like. But
I don't even know, I'm confused, man. I really am.
What I'm gonna say is, it's looking like this arc is gonna pick up and do some things. So I'm excited about that. Obviously, we haven't really talked about. We've got Deku, Shoto, and Bakugo joining Endeavor's army. I mean, not army. Sorry, his agency. Tokiyami got the short straw, and he can't train with Hawks. But man, like it's really looking like it's gonna pick up in the next couple of episodes. I'm excited, man. We got a little hint of our guy Shigaraki at the start of the last episode. And yeah, man, I don't know what else kind of stood out to you.
Best or genius.
Oh yeah.
What happened to him?
Yeah, well, it looks like he's hiding. He's not missing.
But the last scene we saw, Hawks pulled out one of his feathers, and we know it's the same as pulling out a knife. So I don't even know what's happened. What's going down?
Did he knife him? Who knows, man?
Probably shanked him, man.
Or what they calling it? Feather him? Like who knows? Like, but yeah, it just looks like it's picking up. Like what's going on here? Like obviously the League of Villains still don't trust Hawks, and can you blame them? Like I don't. Obviously he's a hero, so they need to earn his trust. And yeah, like Endeavor has no interest in trading.
The others.
He only cares about Shoto. But yeah, I'm excited about the next couple of episodes to see what happens and see where it goes.
I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I mean it can only go up from here, right? But without further ado, I know you've missed it. Awards.
Let's go.
Who's your MVP?
MVP. I'm going to give the MVP to. I'll give it to Endeavor. I'm going to give it to Endeavor. I mean, sure, we didn't really see much of him in the first episode, but you know that little teaser that we got at the end of the first one, where we heard that they were going to Endeavor's agency. There's a certain excitement that you get from hearing that, and then obviously seeing them in this episode. And even though Hawks had no confidence in him, and we didn't have any confidence in him to break that code, but he managed to do it and figure it out. So I'm gonna give it to Endeavor for this episode. Yeah,
MVP for me, Endeavor. Many reasons. Listen, I just like to hear Endeavor go Shoto.
Yeah.
But other than that, his little brief sort of interaction with that villain. Took out the villain, light work. Kind of showed difference. It's always nice when the students go on these work placements with the actual heroes, because you kind of see the level. There's a difference in level in the drop, and Deku kind of highlighted that when Endeavor sort of reacted before you even heard the sound.
Yeah.
So there's that, and obviously, like you said, he figured out Hawk's plan, but he looks stressed now. Like he's like 100,000, 4 months. He's stressed. So we'll have to see what he does next. I'd imagine because of that news, he's probably going to have to ramp up the training for the work placement students just to get them ready. Because I mean, 100,000 is no joke, and they definitely don't have the numbers for that.
And they've got 4 months.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens with that. Biggest L.
Probably give it to that what was his name? Servant? What was that guy's name, man? Just light work. He was spouting a whole bunch of rubbish. Got taken out really easily. Yeah, I think he is fair enough to give him the L. I'm gonna give him the L. I'm
not even mad at that, but I'm gonna go with Tokiyami.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, listen, you have a great first time work placement.
Learn how to fly.
Learn how to fly. You go up against Class B. Obviously, you lost. And then the school announces they're going to have another work placement, and in your head you're like, fair dues, I'm going to go train with the second hero. Find out that's not gonna work like that. You're gonna be training with his little underlings.
Underlings, there's even got time for you.
So it's not always all cracked out to be. So that's an L in my books, easily. And then
fair enough.
final award. Yeah, I forgot you were even in this episode, also known as the Andrew Wiggins Award.
Yep.
Who you going with?
But I'm gonna go with Shigaraki. I don't really feel like we saw a lot of him. To be honest, there's 3 people I could give it to. I won't name those people, but I'm gonna give it to Shigaraki. We see one little good appearance from him, first 15 seconds of the first episode we just watched, and then we don't see nothing else.
And that was 9 days ago.
That was exactly. So yeah, I'm gonna give it to Shigaraki.
I think you're right. I think there's loads of people you'd give it to. I'm actually gonna give it to the principal.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Like when he came onto the screen, I started thinking, oh yeah, what's this quirk? And then you see it at the top, and it's like it's something to do with his IQ or something like that, if I remember correctly. And I'm like, these students have been on your dorm for ages, and I've barely seen you. Like, so I forgot he's in the show, so he gets that award from me. But guys, let us know what you thought about this episode and the last episode specifically. Leave your comments, leave your likes, but like always, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you can be the first to know when we upload new content. Don't be a pagan, sub. But until next time, peace.
Peace.